Good afternoon, everybody. Back for another stream. Didn't know if this one was going to happen or not. Jumped onto the Oblivion bandwagon yesterday after figuring out that this was a thing. Kind of a surprise announcement, surprise drop yesterday. Still noticing my webcam is, or not my webcam, my Japan cam is a little slow. I think the general internet connection has just been kind of crap on Wi-Fi recently, and that's what that uses. But yeah, so we played some of Oblivion yesterday. Kind of went in with probably unfair expectations of what I was getting into. I think if I go back now and I look at the presentation for the game, it pretty well states exactly what the game is and what angle they're kind of coming from at it. And I think me just not really, I mean, I watched the trailer, I watched the opening. I had just kind of built it up to be more of a gameplay overhaul in my head than it actually turned out to be. So getting back into game and then kind of being faced with those controls and that kind of feel from games of, 2006 when this came out, it was a little bit of a surprise for sure. Game looked very beautiful, definitely a huge upgrade, but I don't know, I wasn't so sure if it was going to be a game that I spend time on. I'm still not too sure. I think I just need to give it another shake here, see if it hits with me more, knowing more what I'm going into this time, rather than I was really holding this up to like the combat in Avowed. I didn't think it would be as I don't know, as kind of new and shiny as Avowed's combat was, but I thought maybe they might get a little bit closer, at least with like the impacts of your hits and stuff like that. And you do still kind of just flail your weapon around, which is one thing that I think I'm going to change about what I'm doing with the playthrough. I remember playing Skyrim a lot. I got really far into Skyrim, and I always did gravitate towards bow and arrow, and I think I did that mainly because the melee combat just never felt too great to me. First-person melee combat, I don't think it's something that has really been figured out yet in the Elder Scrolls franchise. It's passable, it's okay, but I think Avowed's combat really showed me what I was looking for in melee combat from a first-person game like this. Yeah, just kind of recently playing that quite a bit. It was definitely really hard not to compare the two. But yeah, we're gonna give it another shake. It is free on Game Pass since I am a subscriber, so I think we will give it one more shot. You know, I can't guarantee, maybe we'll give it 2 more shots, 3 more shots, who knows. I did notice one thing, because I went ahead and rewatched the stream yesterday. It's something I do as a creator. I like to go back and look at my streams that I've done, for one, just checking for mistakes, like for windows that weren't positioned right, things like that, but also just trying to come from like a spectator's point of view and see what I can be doing better and try to compare that. And I watched through the most of the Oblivion video that we did yesterday, and I did kind of notice that like there came to a point where I was kind of like, I don't think I'm going to play this. I think I'd probably rather be playing WoW right now than spending time on this. And I know at that point I had all intentions of kind of logging out right there, but then I started playing around with the bow and arrow a little bit, and I did notice that I did go on for about like another 25 minutes, maybe even 30 minutes or so from that point. So I think despite being a little discouraged with what I found with the combat, it did kind of start getting in my head a little bit. I did like doing bow and arrow with Skyrim quite a bit. It is something that's a little more figured out in Elder Scrolls, I think. But yeah, so I think we're gonna give it another shake here. Let's get into the studio here. Usually I go to a far shot first, but today we're just going right to a close one. So yeah, we were just gonna pick up with where we left off yesterday with our character. He has not moved. It's kind of funny because at the end of the episode yesterday, I couldn't figure out what to do. There was a cliff face. Well, actually, I can show you because I'm right there right now. I was at this cliff face here, and I wasn't sure what I'm supposed to do here. And I thought, oh, is there a chance that this is an invisible stairway that you have to walk on? You know, like one of those things you walk out and there's actually stairs there. They do that in Dark Souls quite a bit. But no, I just fell to my death. And being that I was kind of thinking this was gonna be the only episode of this, I've said that this is a hardcore Oblivion run, and I just died. That's the end of it. Well, it turns out I am back. We're gonna try again, and I'm gonna try to come with an open mind here. Hopefully we can get some of that excitement that other people have for it. Good timing for that song to end. We'll turn on our Oblivion music here. I would say just watch with the idea, though, that this might not be something that we continue if I don't get hooked in. But I think I am going to, instead of focusing on a melee type build, unfortunately I already chose the knight. Knight is the main class. In Elder Scrolls, it doesn't really matter, though. You can totally change things after the fact and get new level up new skills and things like that, and kind of change your trajectory. Okay, so this is probably where you're supposed to go. Yeah, so I think I am going to focus more on bow and arrow spell combat instead of the melee, just because I don't really feel like I'm enjoying the melee combat very much. So yeah, I have 30 arrows, it looks like, in my quiver, so hopefully that is enough. You do get to take your arrows back from the enemies, which is helpful. Yeah, sometimes expectations are everything, and for some reason I just really felt like this was going to be more of a modern update for gameplay as well as graphics, which was my mistake probably, looking back on it. But we will see. If I'm having fun, we'll continue on. If I'm not having fun, then, well, I guess the other option is, or the other data point I would say is my audience's interaction with it. If people want to see more and they want me to kind of push forward and give the game more chances, I'm totally down to sink my time into it, as long as you know, people on my channel are getting enjoyment of it. I just don't really like to be a okay, I think this is just giving me my mana back, maybe. Yeah, I don't really like to be like a Debbie Downer, you know, especially when it's something that oh, what is this? Block 1 of 2 has been released. Okay, so it looks like there's one more of those. Especially like when everybody is really high on something, I don't want to be that one person that's kind of crapping on it, you know? That's just not very nice. I do think it's always important to be honest about what you're feeling about the games that you're playing, but yeah, I also you know, there's no sense in pushing something forward if you're not into it. So we will see if I get into it or not. It's possible. As I had said yesterday in the playthrough, I did sink probably close to 100 hours, if not more, into Elder Scrolls 3 Morrowind. And that's a more archaic game than this. Can I walk on this? Yeah, I guess I can. That one, you know, is... The bow and arrow combat with that one wasn't very good at all. So I never went bow and arrow in that one, really. But in Skyrim, it did get better. I think this is probably closer to Skyrim. I'm not sure if it has all the perks, like the predator arrows, like in Assassin's Creed, where you can kind of follow the arrow with your camera and pierce people's heads and stuff. I don't know if it has that type of thing in it, which was cool in Skyrim, but yeah, we'll see. We'll play around a little bit more. Why not? Yeah, I mean, it's actually beneficial for me if I do start to get into it a little bit, because I did spend the time to I spent, you know, not an incredible amount of time, but I did spend a couple hours yesterday getting the scenes ready for this. So okay, that's the one, I guess. Hopefully there's another one up here. I might have passed it already, but I'm not sure. At least we know we're looking for a lever now. Wow, my athletics is at 21. That is one cool thing about Skyrim, the way you kind of, or Elder Scrolls in general, the way you get the all the different skill ups just by doing stuff in the world. I do like that. Let's see. I'm not sure if... Where's the health bar? Okay, there it is. Okay, so then I think this will give me... Okay, I see. So this is a mana pot, basically, that refills. Okay, so I guess we can... That was another thing that was a little bit of a shock. I was surprised that you could only have one set of equipment attached, and I might be wrong on that, but so far I haven't seen a way to basically like have a melee setup next to my bow and arrow that I'm doing here. Okay, so this, oh, okay, did this extended, I see. Okay, so that's how to do that. Okay, so we're already further than we were yesterday. You know what? Let me check really quick, because I think it would improve my enjoyment of the game if I have a way to switch to melee combat when needed. Does Oblivion Remastered have a way to switch weapons on the fly? Asking ChatGPT, so we never know if we're going to get a good answer or it won't know what we're talking about. Oh, okay, so it says there's hotkey. You can assign weapons and items to hotkeys numbered 1 to... Okay, so that's probably this wheel that we have. It says 1 through 8, so that matches up. Does that mean... I just realized I don't have any other weapons right now. I'm thinking, though, maybe if we had a sword in here... or here, let me try it with the bow. Oh yeah, L, show shortcuts. Okay. Okay, I think that's how we do it. Yeah, so okay, that will help too. Okay, yeah, I want to give every game on my channel a fair shake. Not that anybody really cares about my opinion or listens to me, but just as a game developer myself, I would hate for somebody to play my stuff and not give it a good shake before they were sure that it wasn't for them. Is there a jump? Oh, do you not jump in Oblivion? Well, it's probably for the best. I doubt jumping. This doesn't feel like a game engine that platforming would be fun. It is rather fun in Avowed, I will say. The parkour system in Avowed is really good, I think. Okay, here's another one of these things. Okay, so I'm gonna be trying to cast magic and stuff because I want to get better at magic. In Elder Scrolls fashion, you have to use the skills to get good at the skills. I'm definitely not good at the skills yet. Oh, dude, I did not... Okay, I know you're just a stunted scamp, but I did not mean to shoot you in the balls. That is not something I would do to any dude. Scamp or no scamp, nobody deserves to be shot in the balls, especially while you're laying on your back. I apologize. Well, our arrow count is going down quite a bit. We are losing arrows slowly, and once I'm completely out of arrows, we're going to be in some trouble. So I'm going to try to rely a little more on my magic. Hey, how's it going, Wormosties? I don't know if do you prefer I use your real name or your Your Twitch name. Either one works for me. Voice is a little worse for the wear. Still haven't recovered my voice all the way. Yeah, we're trying out the Oblivion Remastered for the second time. Played on stream yesterday. Kind of went in with expectations that were probably not very realistic. I didn't do a whole lot of research on the game before I got in game. I did watch the trailer, and they did say in the trailer that it's really the brain of the game is still the same, the creation engine, I believe it's called, and everything else is kind of all the visuals are in Unreal. So they were honest about that, but for some reason I got in my mind that this was going to be a pretty big combat overhaul, which it definitely is not. And it was a little, I wouldn't say put off, but just not sure if I really could invest that amount of time in a game like this. Government name is fine. Okay. Okay, well, we will address you by your real name then. This is where I would read off your full name, your social security number, and your home address if I had it, and just see how serious you were about that, but no. I don't know those things. Yeah, have you tried this out, Ian? I know it just dropped. I basically woke up yesterday and I had it on my radar that this was something I probably wanted to play. But I thought it would be a few months off. And then I watched, I would say like 70% of the trailer that came out, and when it got to the part of it's available now, I was like, okay, I'm gonna give this a try. So I went ahead and started the process of getting ready for stream. Oh, odd. So just by equipping that, my health goes up? Is that what happened there? Okay. Oh, you haven't played Skyrim? I played a lot of Skyrim. I kind of skipped Oblivion for the most part. I only played right about up to the part that I'm at right now, which is only about an hour into the game or so. And I got sidetracked and never came back to it, but I was really into Morrowind, really into Skyrim. I kind of thought I was bouncing off of this one yesterday. I wasn't sure I was going to give this another go. I got it on Game Pass, so I didn't have to pay for it. Yeah, kind of just giving it one more shake and seeing if I get interested. Huh, I'm odd. Let's see. Well, I did pull the lever, so maybe there's a gate somewhere that extended out from the tower. Oh, okay, the green bar is my stamina, not my health. Okay, so my health is full. Where is my health bar? I guess I don't have a health bar on screen. It's a little odd. Yeah, I want to play the new Doom too. I like the theme of it, the medieval theme. Okay, so it looks like I need to go down. Okay, let's try to go down. Wait, that's moving again. Does that mean the switch got unpressed? I'm getting a lot of controller shake right now telling me that something happened. Let me try the switch one more time just to be sure. Okay, so it looks like the button is still pressed. I'm going to try to go to the bottom of this tower and see if I can go out that other exit. Yeah, my big realization yesterday was the game, while very, very much graphically overhauled, the combat is very similar to what it was in 2006. And for me, the melee combat, I wasn't having a lot of fun with that yesterday. The little bit I played. So I'm going to go bow and arrow, caster maybe, and only do melee when I really need to. It's going to be one way that I see if I can get over this hump with this one. But yeah, if at a certain point I'm still not enjoying it, we'll probably call it done on that. But looks like we've got some enemies down here still. Yeah, I'm trying to make use of the magic because my arrows are running low here. Oh, interesting. So mana regens too. I don't think that's any type of perk I have because I picked a knight for the build, which is exactly what I'm not doing. I'm not playing a knight, so I really kind of screwed myself from the beginning there. Horrible aim. Yeah, one of these guys needs to drop a weapon or something, or I'm gonna be shit out of luck here, because all I have is these arrows, and my mana doesn't last very long. Oh, interesting. I noticed the bow down there has... Is that another weapon group? Oh, you can't really see it on here. I'll put it on the... If you notice next to my bow down there, where it says about 8 for how many arrows I have, there is like a little broadsword picture next to it, but I don't have anything equipped, so I'm not sure exactly. Yeah, the art is a huge upgrade. I can't say enough about how much of an upgrade it really is, but the gameplay, I'm not sure if this is at Skyrim standards or if it's just as it was in Oblivion. I haven't played Skyrim recently, so I can't judge. But yeah, it doesn't feel like Avowed or anything new and fancy. Oh god. Oh, this is not good. What the? I need those weapons though. Die so you can give me your weapon. I'm just trying to focus on one and getting that weapon. Oh, can I not loot yet? I'm like panicking right now. Uh-oh. We're in a pinch here. Oh god, they only gave me arrows. Give me... Oh, there we go. Okay, we're gonna equip this really quick because I'm gonna die if I don't. Dremora Mace, okay. I think I can... Okay. I mean, like the combat that I did yesterday, I was doing some melee combat. It definitely works better than the bow and arrow does. Uh-oh, I need to run away and get health.
Break and fall.
Well, I'm getting some healing practice here. Well, I didn't die. That's the only thing I can say about that performance there. I did not die. Yeah, I'm not sure if there's an easier way to switch between weapons, but I'm guessing that's probably it. The other thing, the other little diamond down there with the sword might be the fact that I don't have a offhand weapon on because I have a bow and arrow. Not sure though. All right, man. Have a good night, Ian. Actually, yeah, what you said right now is exactly what I was saying. I guess we were thinking the same thing. Have a good night, man. I think the Halls of Shame. That sounds like where I belong for that shameful display of gameplay. Yeah, it's funny because when I ran to this tower yesterday, I was already pretty sure that I was bouncing off of this game. The bow and arrow combat was a little bit fun when I was running around the world up to this tower, and that's what kind of kept me playing, but I don't even know if I'm supposed to be in this tower yet. It's very possible that I should have gone where the quest told me to go to, which is not this tower. It told me to go... Where the... Did it like push me forward? I'm guessing he has some loot. No loot. The vibration on the controller feels like it's piercing you. It's kind of scary. Okay, we're gonna switch to the iron short sword instead of the mace. Yeah, have a good night, man. I'll tell her you said hi. She's studying coding in the next room over. She's on the grind as well. Just getting used to these controls here. Okay, if I'm going to use this, I probably need to pull out a shield as well. I guess I'll put this as... Wow, 8 slots is going to be gone really quick if everything gets mapped to this. Rusty iron bow. Illusion. Starlight. Sorry, trying to get the right buttons here for this. Okay, I bring that up and then... No, I want to go there. I am pretty clumsy in the menus at this point. Okay, so bring that up and put the bow there. Okay. I think I had one more spell. Well, not spell, but a skill. Berserk can be used once a day. Okay, so now I have the shield. Alright, well, we'll go melee a little bit here while I try to build up some more arrows. I'm dangerously low on arrows right now, so I will switch back to bow and arrow when I get some more. It is very dark inside of here. I will say, it is definitely is grabbing me more today than it was yesterday. I'm not quite sure why. I'm pretty sure it's the fact that my expectations are a little bit different today than they were yesterday. Expectations do matter quite a bit, so I did get really hooked into Morrowind and Skyrim, delving into all the different dungeons. This place does seem a lot bigger than I originally thought it was. Looks like we just got an autosave there, so maybe we're progressing. Okay, getting a little battle mage action. Wow, the mana really goes up quickly. I won't lie, that's a plus in my opinion. I hate being out of mana. Yeah, for those of you who don't play the a spoon, huh? Wonder where he was keeping that. Oh, that was kind of gross, actually. Let me not think about that. For those of you who don't play the Elder Scrolls games, you really only level up the stuff that you're actually using. So, like, if you use your bow and arrow a lot, then that means you're going to be really good at archery. If you don't use it, you're not going to skill up in it. You get a couple points at the beginning, of course. I don't know which way is like the critical path. I kind of want to knock out the side areas first. But yeah, so I would prefer to be getting some archery skill ups right now. I do want to do some magic as well, but I'm not really getting better at archery if I'm using melee the whole time. Okay, this is looking like it's getting closer to a boss, I would say. Yeah, and like, you know, if I don't use my shield, I won't get as good at using a shield. I believe shield is also a blocking is also a skill, but pretty much it's a very intuitive system that's really addictive, because you can kind of craft your your character as you go, and I do remember that trapping me in before, because you know, you kind of want to get good at everything. I am a little bit lost right now. Okay, this is where I just came from, I believe. Alright, we'll try going up. We'll try to go to the top of one of these and see what happens. Usually in these type of situations, I want to save the boss for the very end. I want to get all the items, get all the skill ups possible, and then go to the boss, but sometimes in games like this it's just it's not too evident which is the path to the boss, but this is kind of feeling like we're getting near a boss. It's looking a little more evil up here. Yeah, and you do get better spells that, you know, make the make a big difference as well as your skill ups, but yeah, currently I only have the starter spells. So yeah, maybe I should start doing some stealth too. He just nuked his buddy. I can say I am having fun right now. Not so sure I was having a lot of fun yesterday, but I am having fun right now. It is hooking me in. Why does this feel like a boss door to me? Uh-oh. Yeah, I think we're getting closer to a boss or something here. I don't want to know what this caster can do, so I want him to die quickly. I believe those spells are just one-time casts, which, for me, if it's just a one-time cast, it's probably better to sell that, because usually scrolls in games make money, but not sure what the system is on this one. Probably save the game if I'm gonna bump into a boss. What the hell is that? That's a cool spell. Wow, there are a lot of these dudes. Let me rephrase that. There are way too many of these dudes. Luckily the AI isn't that great, so I have that working in my favor, but I'm running out of mana. Okay, we already have the mace. I don't want to encumber myself. I guess we'll cross that bridge when we get there. I do wish they would just take encumbrance out of every single game everywhere. I have never sat there and thought, you know, the fact that I'm encumbered right now and I have to reorganize my inventory makes this so much immersive. I know it's realistic, but I don't need it. I really don't need it. This is a pretty damn big tower. I wonder if I'm supposed to be in here yet. It's very possible I'm not. Okay, this is the same spot we were just in. Okay. Yeah, I'm kind of annoyed though because I'm not sure what happened with our melee weapons yesterday. We had a pretty good katana from one of the Blades guards that died in front of us. I think I'm wearing most of his armor right now. But when we separated from the Emperor, or the I don't know, I guess he's the king, or I think he had a different title, but when the guy Patrick Stewart does the voice for, when we separated from him, all of my inventory I was using, the stuff that was in my hands, disappeared. I'm not sure why. It's been too long to remember if that's what's supposed to happen there, but it was kind of unexplained, so it would be nice to have that katana still, because this sword looks chewed up. Oh, these guys are pretty beefy. Not gonna get better at fire magic unless I start using it, so I gotta throw some fireballs too. Same with healing. Okay, this looks like the center of something here. Not sure what's going to happen when I touch that. Resist poison, blue and green outfit. What does it look like? Yeah, I mean, accurate to the description. Blue and green outfit. We're going to go back to what I was wearing, though. This is a different kind of WoW. This is a sudden download when it came out yesterday. We are an orc, though, so there is that. Yeah, I don't know if you caught the episode yesterday, but I did one episode of this, and kind of felt like I might have been done at that point, but I'm giving it another go. Fur boots. I don't have any gloves, do I? I would say I didn't enjoy it yesterday. I only played for about an hour and a half, but my expectations were probably not correct because what the hell is this gonna do? Was I supposed to do was that like the end of this level? Yeah, I watched the announced trailer for it yesterday. Oh, I got kicked out. So what? I cleared that then? I watched the announced trailer for it, and the graphics looked amazing. It looks like a total overhaul, and they say in the trailer that the brain of it is the same old game, and then the graphics have been improved, and that is 100% accurate. It really does feel like you're playing a game from 2006, but just with really good visuals. So for some reason, I was kind of expecting like Avowed level combat, which is not what I was greeted with, and that was a little hard to get over. But I don't know. I feel like I need to give it another shot here. I'm having more fun with it today with my expectations set more as like playing an older game. How do we put our... Yeah, I'm still getting used to the menus. So I should take the amulet. That's what they want me to do. That's weird. I guess I cleared that tower. Yeah, like there were still rooms and stuff that I had not cleared, but I guess that's that. Silver fork on a rat. So that means somebody tried to stab the rat with a fork to eat it. Okay, let's go ahead and follow the spot that it's telling me to go to. Where on the map are we? Oh, Sick Jad, you see that we started our other half of the classic playthrough? The Horde side got started the day before yesterday. Just got the first episode uploaded to YouTube. Okay, we're all the way over here. We're in Prairie. Yeah, so class race. I tried really hard to roll a troll mage, and I got to the character select and I could not do it. I had to go undead. It's my mission that I have never accomplished, of taking that very first character I ever rolled and taking the undead mage from 0 to 60 in vanilla. I thought I'd mix it up with some troll love, and everything was telling me to make the character undead, and that's what I did. And as soon as I made that decision, I started having a ton of fun with it. So probably one of the ones that I'm looking forward to the most, just because I love Tears Fall Glades. We got did about like an hour and a half or so for the first episode, and got through all the way to Brill. So I'm at Brill, about to take quests there. Yeah, I think it had to be an undead mage, just because my I have still never gotten to 60 in vanilla before. Oh, I hear something. I wanted to be friends, puppy. I don't want to fight. As you can tell, though, the combat in this is a little archaic, but I'm having more fun today with it than I did yesterday, so we'll see. Kind of taking everything a day at a time these days. Yeah, the highest I ever got in vanilla was 42 or 44 on my human rogue. So this is gonna be the one that I have to get him up to 60 by Burning Crusade, and I will end the curse of the undead mages that never saw the finish line. I gave him the main RPG name that I've been using since high school. So he took my main character name. So we're serious about him. We're 15 episodes into the dwarf hunter right now, so I've got to catch up on the horde side. I'll probably be maybe doing two undead mage ones for every one I do of the hunter until they get right at the same level again, because I really do like the way on Battle for Azeroth right now I'm pinging back and forth at the same level between the two characters. I'd kind of like to get it set up that way as well on Classic. The Horde side does seem way faster though. I'm already, I think, level 6. I don't know if I'm supposed to go in here or not, but we're going to try. Yeah, this definitely looks a lot better. Oh, what the hell is that? Where the hell did you come from? That hardly seems fair. Did I just like walk right by him? Oh my god. Well, at least I got some arrows back. Iron bow, is that better than what I'm using? Yes. Yes, it is. Wait, what are the stats? Show details. Is the heart damage? I believe that's damage, right? Oh wait, no, maybe that's how much durability it has. Durability. Okay, so the durability... Okay, so it's Wow, my rusty iron bow was basically broken. Does the same amount of damage, but obviously it's an upgrade. Okay, so we've got that. We've got 2 of these maces. They do... Okay, looking at that, actually, I should be using the mace more than the iron short sword. Although I think swords are a different... You know what? We'll use the mace. Okay. Okay, maybe we'll get a bunch of arrows down here. We're gonna be encumbered in no time, I know it. I don't know if it counts as stealth upgrades if you're already seen when you do the damage. Yeah, I know I need to upgrade. I need to spend my ability points, but I don't think I can do it from the menu. I might have to be at a camp or something. Probably should be using a torch right now, but I don't think I have one. That was dangerous. One in front of me too. I got really lucky there, I think. Kind of empty down here. Oh, it's one of those. Wonder. Okay, this weapon works. Oh. Knocked me on my ass. Scared me. I thought I was dead. So arrows are not going to be doing anything here. Morrowind was like this too, and you can't damage ghosts with normal weapons. I am now over encumbered. Over encumbered. Is that really necessary? Wouldn't you just say that you're encumbered? Let's see. We'll drop that. I'm kind of worried about weapon durability here. Oh, we got an iron shield now rather than our rusty iron shield. Let's go ahead and equip that. Okay, we've dropped quite a bit. We're still pretty encumbered though. It's all those cheese wheels, man. I can't get rid of those. What is a novice retort? Alchemy apparatus. You must use a bed to sleep and meditate. Yeah, that's right. That tracks. That might be everything that was down here. Oh, there's another treasure. Oh, it did show up on my finger. I don't know that it does anything, but... I think that might have been everything for this crypt. I think it's just kind of a small little crypt here. My athletics are increasing. If only it was that easy in real life. I'm just casting in my free time here to try to get more skill ups. What does set tumbler mean? I'm just doing auto attempts. I actually don't know how that mini game works. I probably should have looked at the explanation a little closer. Wish there was an easy way to get out of dungeons, but it looks like you gotta backtrack, which I guess is realistic. Wonder if there's an evacuate spell or something. Is there a bed around here so I can... I need a... Is there a torch? Yeah, okay, torch. How do I equip a torch? Just realized my new iron shield isn't equipped. God, I don't know how to, well, it says I'm holding one, but... Is it because it was raining? No bed, huh? Yeah, I could use a bed so I could rest, but... Guess I got close enough to this before that I was able to fast travel? Did I? Okay, if I put away the weapon, then I can use the torch. Okay, good to know. I am definitely having more fun today.
Excuse me, can I help you? Are you looking for Prior Maberel or Joffrey? I think he's sleeping, but it must be important.
Well, it'll allow me to sleep in the bed. I'm gonna sleep in the bed. See, it's 5 a.m. We'll sleep for a couple hours. You realize that all your life you've been coasting along as if you were in a dream. Suddenly facing the trials of the last few days, you have come alive. Oh, if only it were so easy. Okay, I want to see details. Affects the amount of damage you deal with daggers, short swords, and bows. Okay, I think I'm gonna dump all of mine into agility since I kind of messed up my character by not picking a class of things that I was going to do. You can determine your maximum magic. Okay. That's important. Willpower. Quickly you regenerate. What about... What is it that makes you be able to carry more? Defines how much you can carry. Okay, strength. Won't let me put in more than that, so... Okay, so let's go find this dude. Looks like he's awake. Wow, this game does look really good.
I'm Brother Joffrey. What do you want? This cannot be. No one but the Emperor is permitted to handle the amulet. Let me see it.
Voice acting is good.
By the Nine! This is the Amulet of Kings. Who are you? How did you get this? What do you know of the Emperor's death? As unlikely as your story sounds, I believe you. Only the strange destiny of Uriel Septim could have brought you to me carrying the Amulet of Kings. The Prince of Destruction he referred to is none other than Mehrunes Dagon, one of the lords of the demonic world of Oblivion. The Emperor's words, "Close shut the jaws of Oblivion," certainly suggest that he perceived some threat from Oblivion. But all the scholars agree that the mortal world is protected from the daedra of Oblivion by magical barriers. I'm not sure. Only the Emperors truly understand the meaning behind the rituals of coronation. The Amulet of Kings is ancient. Saint Alicia herself received it from the gods. It is a holy relic of great power. When an emperor is crowned, he uses the amulet to light the dragon fires at the Temple of the One in the Imperial City. With the emperor dead and no new heir crowned, the dragon fires in the temple will be dark, for the first time in centuries. It may be that the dragon fires protected us from a threat that only the emperor was aware of. I am one of the few who know of his existence. Many years ago, I served as captain of Uriel's bodyguards, the Blades. One night, Uriel called me into his private chambers. A baby boy lay sleeping in a basket. Uriel told me to deliver him somewhere safe. He never told me anything else about the baby, but I knew it was his son. From time to time, he would ask about the child's progress. Now, it seems that this illegitimate son is the heir to the Septim throne, if he yet lives. His name is Martin. He serves Akatosh in the chapel in the city of Kvatch, south of here. You must go to Kvatch and find him at once. If the enemy is aware of his existence, as seems likely, he is in terrible danger. And please, let me know if there's anything you need. My resources here are limited, but I will help in any way I can. I keep a few things here in my chest to resupply traveling blades. Help yourself to whatever you need.
Okay, so we have permission to steal. Iron boots, yes. I don't think I have good boots. Well, we're gonna take everything because we're greedy. Arrows, yes. Steel bow, yes, okay. And I am over encumbered, of course. Is there a place to sell here, I wonder? Because I want to sell stuff rather than... Now this is something that every time I played an Elder Scrolls game, I get stuck in this slow walk of encumbrance where I don't want to throw away all my stuff, but I also can't move without walking slow, so I just put up with it until I can find a vendor.
Yes, Boris told you right. I am the Grand Master of the Blade. You wonder to find me here? Discretion is our watchword. Only a few of us have the honor to serve publicly in the Imperial Guard. Waste no time. You must find Martin before the enemy does.
Is there, maybe on the map, does it tell me if there's a place that buys anything? Okay, if I can't find anything outside here, I'll drop some of the stuff, but it would be nice to sell the stuff rather than drop it. It's a really nice day out. Nice and sunny outside. Maybe Oblivion in here, but looks nice outside. This is a long loading screen. Come on, buddy, you can do it. Getting a little worried here that we might... I mean, the messages are changing, but... Did it crash? I don't know, guys. I'm getting kind of worried that I might have crashed here. It's weird, though, because the loading messages are still changing. Well, I am seeing, hold on here.
That you may be getting, right? So let's get right to it. So if you press the play button and then basically the game just freezes, stops, it just doesn't move forward, or maybe even the loading screen pops, but it just doesn't go forward. There's a few ways to fix this. So the first thing you want to do is you want to right-click into the game. This is on Steam, though. I'm not on Steam. Under Steam, go to Libraries, right-click into it, then go into Installed Files. In here, you want to go into Browse, and then you want to find wherever the execution file is. So it should be right in the beginning.
That is not going to work on an Xbox, sir. Let's see, do I still have... Yeah, this is a... Well, that's a crappy bug to have on day one. I'm guessing that I would have saved when I went in the door. Alright, let me pull up my Xbox dashboard and see if I can get this reset. Really cool opening screen. I'll say that for sure. Yeah, I hope that's not a regular thing, because that was a bad bug. Okay, well, worst case, we're in... Okay, this is like right when I woke up. Oh, wait, is this before I leveled up? Or did I just go up? Yeah, I just came up more. Okay, I guess I got to level up for talking to the dude too. Okay, well, dumping as much as possible into that. I want to get my magic and my yeah. I'm gonna get my magic and intelligence up to, or my magic and bow up to where my melee stuff is, since I'm probably not going to be using melee as much. Ugh, I cannot completely get over this cold. It just keeps going on. Okay, let's talk to him.
I'm Brother Joffrey. What do you want? This cannot be. By then, who are you?
We'll skip through this since we...
As unlike the Prince of Destruction, the Emperor, but all. I'm not the with the it may be that the Dragonfire. I am one of the one night. He never told me
Sorry
anything
guys,
else
skipping through this since we
Now,
just saw it.
His name
Hopefully
is
it doesn't
Martin.
crash this time, because
He
that would
serves
be
Akatosh.
really
We
lame.
must go to Kvatch and find. And please,
Okay,
I
assistance.
keep a few things here in my.
Open that sucker up and give us your stuff. Okay, let's put on this better gear. Okay, that's a rusty iron cuirass, so I think we got the regular iron ones. A little less rusty, I guess. Didn't replace the helm, but that's fine. Weapons, though. Steel claymore. Is that a one or two-handed? Two-handed, huh? You know, though, that's probably more my playstyle. I don't bother with the shield that much. I dodge more than I... Yeah, let's do two-handed. Then we'll do... steel bow. Replace that with a steel claymore. We'll leave that for something later. We are way over encumbered. Alright, let me save the game so we don't have to do this again if it decides to crash. Do a quick save and then I'll also do a regular save. Okay, I just want to get out this door so I can see if there's a place to sell to anybody. So I don't waste all of this gear, but I have a feeling this place probably doesn't have a vendor. Just being the fact that it's supposed to be a church or whatever. Okay, it loaded that time, so that's good. Hey buddy, do you want to buy something?
Greetings. I'm the shepherd here. Eranor's the name, and this is Waynon Priory. Well, I normally stay out of the affairs of the great folk that come through Waynon Priory to see. But go ahead and take this hammer. You might have use of it, and I have others. Well, we both have better things to do than stay.
Okay, so I got a repair hammer. God, I hate encumbrance systems. Okay, I don't think there is another vendor here, so I'm just gonna drop some crap. One last check over here. No, you're just sheep. You're not gonna buy anything. What is that? I mean, it makes sense that there's not a vendor at a church. Because they aren't really in the buying, selling market. We'll check this house, though, first. Got quite a bit of stuff I could sell. Okay, we're just gonna dump our stuff. If I remember right, money is not too important in this game anyways, so probably not the end of the world that we're not selling our stuff. Okay, so let's drop iron short sword. We'll keep the steel stuff just as backups. Probably need to keep one of these maces because I think they're magic weapons that let me deal damage to ghosts and stuff, which I don't think my normal weapons can. If it's the same as Morrowind and Skyrim. Okay, we'll drop that. No, yeah. Okay, we're barely good now. I don't know if this stuff stays on the ground or what, but if we find a vendor nearby, we can pick it up. Yeah, that crash was kind of scary. I hope that's not a known thing that just crashes on load screens quite a bit. The odd thing is like it kept on cycling through text advice, even though it was crashed or unable to move forward. Doesn't look like there's any type of jump. what's in here. I don't think I went in here.
Hi. I know that you are on an important mission for the Blades. Please, if you need a horse, take mine from the Priory stables.
Nice guy.
Go with Talos's blessings. Do not fail.
Okay, so we got a horse. How's it going, Dre? How are you doing? Trying out day 2 of giving Oblivion Remastered a go. Having more fun with it today than I did yesterday. Yesterday was a little rough, but just had a weird crash on load screen that I hope not to reproduce. So it sounds like we're allowed to use their horses now, so I'm gonna go ahead and grab his horse. Probably this one, I would guess. No? No? Okay, Prior Maybill's horse. Oh, really? Oh, so you've been playing this one? DX12. Yeah, this is on Xbox Series X. It was the actual loading screen. The loading screen advice continued to pop up, but it was dead. Are you enjoying the game so far? Yeah, you know, I've only played a very couple hours of the original Oblivion, so I'm already just as far as I've gotten in the original. When I booted it up yesterday, though, I think I was just in the wrong state of mind for it. I was really thinking this was going to be like kind of modernized a little bit more than it was. So I almost felt like I might do one episode and be done with it yesterday, but decided to give it another try today. A lot of that based just on everyone else's excitement about the game. And coming in today knowing that the graphics are 100% updated, but not much has been done under the hood as far as the feel of it. Coming in with knowing that, I'm able to enjoy it a little bit more. So, not sure that I'm going to go super far in it, but I've been getting hooked in a little bit today. I don't like the way that keeps on bringing up the horse message. It's odd that it's doing that. I guess there's no first-person view with the horse. That I did, yeah. Thank you for noticing. Got one yesterday. Nice and short now. Still have hair. Time being anyways. Industry's doing its best to make it gray though, but it is still sticking around, at least for the time being. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. Yeah, I got the WoW Classic Horde playthrough started the other day, and then this one kind of came out of nowhere and surprised me. What's this? Somebody's house? What's for dinner? Oh, okay, yeah, I guess you probably shouldn't just break into people's houses. That kind of goes the same in Skyrim as well. I haven't decided yet if I'm going to be a lawbreaker. Maybe if I join the Thieves Guild, then I'll start breaking the law. For now, we're going to be nice. Oh yeah, well you're not too far out. It's uh-oh, we got a wolf here. Okay. Oh, weird. So this is a two-handed sword, but I can still have a shield out? That doesn't seem right. Oh, we should probably put this shield away. The guy didn't want to thank me or anything, he just ran away. Okay. Yeah, unequip that shield there. I was afraid I pressed the wrong button there. I was about to chop my horse in half. Yeah, that one just started, so it's a... Oh, here's the person. I only have episode 1 up on YouTube, so you're not very far behind.
Sorry, no time to talk. I have to deliver these copies of the Black Horse Courier. Here, have one of the latest editions. Free as always.
What'd she give me? Something I probably don't want to search through my whole inventory to find. Or she just didn't give it to me. Wood door to pillaged mine. Take his horse's payment. Nice. Have you figured out so far, like, what is the system as far as horses and stuff? Like, do I, oh, no, I need that. Will that horse still be there that I'm borrowing, or do I need to, like, find my own? Yeah, I'm not going to be picking up everything until I find vendors. I got that horse from... I went into the church there at that first quest spot, and the guy said he would give me assistance, what assistance he could give, and I asked his buddy for assistance as well, and his buddy assisted me by giving me a horse to borrow. I do not know how that game works, so I'm just pressing the auto one. Why is this so slow to draw? Probably don't need rat meat, but I picked it up regardless. That's weird. This one is like really slow to draw back. Must be some stat attached to that. Oh, your horse doesn't follow you, huh? That's annoying. Guess I'll just not rely on having a horse. I'll just have to figure I'll probably be on my... I wish... Did you by chance read this one? Like what you're supposed to do here? Oh, okay, I got it. That was way more simple than I thought. You pop it up and then you press the tumbler. Okay, I'm gonna stop using the auto one then, because I'm probably wasting my lockpicks. Yesterday when I was doing that one, I skipped through the tutorial a little bit because at that time I was thinking that I might not be going forward with the game. But at least for the time being, gonna do some more. It's starting to get its hooks in me though. The melee combat I like a lot better in Avowed though. Yeah, at least I'm getting quite a few arrows now. Wait a second. Maybe I don't understand it. I thought you do this and you do that and then you set it, right? Move pick. I'm confused again. What am I doing wrong here? It's just me, or is this one impossible? Yeah, I don't know. I thought I understood it, but maybe I don't. Oh man, I can still feel this cold is not gonna leave me alone yet. Voice is still raspy and still feel like I need to keep taking cold medicine. It's a dead end? It's an odd dead end. Oh. Feels like there would be something there. I saw it. I just couldn't do anything because you can't jump in this game. Blocked the whole cavern. Okay, we'll run up here and then we'll... Okay. Oh god, crabs. I remember crabs being annoying in Morrowind. I thought there was a goblin in this room. Okay, so maybe this is... Oh god. He's right in my face. Oh, that's right. Mages do have a lockpick spell. I played a lot of Morrowind and Skyrim. I just did not play this one more than a couple hours. But I do remember having an unlock spell. Yeah, I'm gonna do like a kind of like a battle mage that does archery. Basically the same thing I'm doing in Avowed, but a bow and arrow instead of a gun. Oh, hi. Trying to get my archery up. Did that count as a... Oh yeah, that was a stealth attack, okay. I mean, technically, I should be able to pop this up, and as soon as both of them are up, then I just press the button, right? Oh, okay, I see. So you do it one at a time. I don't know why it would fail, though. Well, at this point, it's better to just do the auto. So I'll wait for that spell. I don't want to engage with that very much. Dre, is there a way to get out of the caves, like, quickly, or do I always have to backtrack? Or is that locked behind a spell as well? I can't remember. Oblivion world logic. I still have a sore throat. Great. I was hoping to go to tennis in a couple hours here, but I'm not sure if I should go if I'm sick. Sometimes going to tennis can make me overcome a cold and just, I don't know what it is. It's just like get sweated out or what, but I swear sometimes it works, but then other times it makes me worse. So it's kind of a gamble. Oh, this horse hung out. Thank you, sir. Appreciate you waiting for me, buddy. They need to turn off that horse label because every single time my cursor goes near the horse. Oh shit. Oh, bandit. Don't hit my horse, jerk.
Stay away.
Dude, my horse is after him. So this is what the horse armor is for, huh? Better not be messing with my horse, lady. Oh wait, that's just a courier. Okay, I almost took her out too. I found the caves seem to have an exit door that drops you near the entrance when you reach the bottom of it. Really? Huh, I should have looked a little bit harder. I might have missed that. That would be nice. Do you have this thing with the horse label constantly popping up? I've arrived near Battlehorn Castle. I hear battle noises. If the castle was being attacked, I should try to see if I can help. Okay. That's pretty annoying. They should have fixed that. Did that not come up in their user testing? That people probably don't want to see that message over and over and over again as they ride the horse. We got quite a few marauders here, don't we? Well, he's... Apparently these guys are possessed by Sadako from the ring because they're pointing towards the corner and just hanging out. It's a nice little heads up I got on them though. Battle mage, huh? That's what I want to be. See, those don't have any weight, so I could... Well, they're only 1 coin.
What's the matter? Is the baby gonna cry? Oh, what's the matter? Is the baby gonna cry? Show me what you've got. You're pathetic.
Oh yeah, I feel
I'm just
pathetic.
warming up, you pathetic worm.
What am I doing? Come on. Why am I missing this many times? Steel boots and curious. Okay. I'll take that. I think that's better than what I've got. You're getting stripped, buddy. Shield of Truehorn. Okay. Well, it'd be good to have a silver war axe. I played a pure mage for a while in Morrowind. I did this weird thing in Morrowind where even if I had access to other stuff, when I took up the Mage Guild quests, I would limit myself to only mage spells and not use any other weapons or anything like that. I did that all the way up through all the Mage Guild quests, and then I did the same thing for the warrior quests, and then after that I did like a battle mage. Did the Assassin's Guild. I did quite a few. It was a lot of fun. That was a long time ago. I don't know if I'd have that much patience for a non-WoW game anymore. WoW is kind of like a separate beast. I'm just kind of okay with the fact that I'm going to be playing WoW forever. Let's see, defense, the steel. $210, $209. Steel Cure 735. Okay, so it's a little bit more defense. Looks way cooler. Okay, getting kind of kitted out here. We'll throw away this. We'll throw away that. We'll throw away that. I'm still over encumbered. What is it? What is so heavy that I've got? Bear pelts. Okay. We're throwing away some bear pelts. Problem is I just don't know. Was I looking at the wrong thing there? How heavy were the bear pelts? I might have been looking at the wrong thing. I'm still over encumbered. I didn't think you need to say over encumbered. I thought it was just you're encumbered. That means you're encumbered. Well, they weigh 8, but go for 30. We'll pick those up. I love the way all the enemies just wait for me to play dress up. Okay, so what's something really heavy? Well, those were the heaviest things I had. I wonder if they're... Yeah. Okay, we can put away the skulls. We don't need a skull, right? Man, I really hate encumbrance systems. I really do. Oh, a steel helmet too. Sweet. That'll complete our steel set, huh? There we go. Once again, I'm encumbered. Staff don't seem to drop as much as melee weapons. Yeah, that's probably very true. Wonder if they have daggers or something. Wait, the part of the game that you've gotten to, have you gotten a place to sell stuff? Because I'm getting really annoyed with this encumbrance. Trying to just buy my way out of it and just add stats so I can up my carry weight, but it seems like kind of a waste. Guess I should keep the Diadra hearts because I think they sell well. Sorry, cheese wheel, you had to go. Have you had much need for gold yet, or is it kind of just a waste? Where's a repair hammer? Bone. No, I don't need bones. Why am I holding bones? Okay, use my repair hammer. Oh, so wait. Even if I haven't been there, I can just travel there? Oh, wow. That's odd. Weird. So they let you just fast travel and you've never even been there before, huh? I want to see what rewards are in this castle that I just fought my way into before I do any traveling, but
Hi there. What can I do for you?
he looks pretty smiley for somebody who's being marauded.
Virtuous visitors to way shrines of Kinnereth may receive blessings of agility.
Persuading. Persuading for what? In each attempt to persuade, admire, boast, joke, or coerce, each of these actions raises and lowers a character's disposition. Do not take too long because the character is failing. You hover over each possible action of the character whose face shows... Wow, it's got like an LA Noire system to it. Be love, like, hate. The disposition increases if you select the loved or liked. Okay. Tend to gain or loss of each act based on your speechcraft.
What?
I mean, you look... Is that happy? Bribe. The only option is to bribe. Okay.
We understand each other perfectly.
I just gave you money for no reason, didn't I? Okay, buddy. Yeah, you would be happy. You just
Take care.
took me for my money. I need to take something back from you, I think. Uh-oh, dog's barking. See, I don't like it when it's dark out, so I'm gonna sleep for 11 hours in this guy's bed. Morrowind, you used to get in trouble for sleeping in other people's bed. It was like a crime. I guess maybe they took that away.
I take it you want something. Well, what is it?
I want to know why you're smiling so much. It's kind of annoying. He has no fear of fire. Yeah, I'm not gonna mess with this guy. He's hardcore. And he's got laced leather pants. Okay, I guess we helped you out, but you don't do anything for us. If you press start, you start a mini game. Over the person. Well, I'm glad we came in here just because we got some loot, but... Oh wait, here's something else. A Great Hall. Okay, maybe there's more marauders in here.
This is no time to talk. Keep your guard up and watch your back.
Showing your face was the last mistake you'll ever make.
Let's
Okay.
get this over with.
God, you guys look
I fought
almost exactly the same. Oh, you're okay. All right.
How can I help you?
Nice little dirt nap there, buddy. I thought you were a goner.
This is indeed a dark day for all of us left. But I thank you for risking your own life to help us. Here, take this. It'll tell you all you need to know. As the newest master of the castle, I bid you welcome.
Okay, so wait, I'm the master of the castle now? This is my castle? Or he's the master? He did give me, he said something was in my inventory. They need like a quest item tab. Look at all these potions. This is insane. I'm gonna sell all that crap. Okay, the marauders who are attacking the castle are being defeated. The grateful survivors have granted me the deed to the castle. So this is my castle now. Learn that I can purchase everything I need to restore Battle and Castle to its former glory. From Niflheim at the Merchant's Inn in the district place of Imperial City. So I'm the lord of a castle now? Oh, the persuasion game, yeah. My persuasion game only consisted of me being able to bribe him. Burgundy linen shirt. Could cosplay as Ron Burgundy. I don't think anybody'd get it though. Okay. Not a very impressive room. I don't know, maybe if you upgrade... It said that there's some type of upgrade, so maybe if you upgrade the castle, maybe something is there. Maybe that's where my harem is. As a castle lord, you get a harem, right? I might be thinking of something different. I've been watching too much Japanese anime, probably. Okay. Well, this is not a bad first house, I'll say. The first house you get in Skyrim is pretty pretty shoddy compared to this. I wonder if this is a new edition or just for this remastered version. I wish my throat was in better condition today. This is my voice is getting kind of raspy. That's a epic bear statue there. Wonder if you can collect more of those. Oh, this thing is huge. Okay, this is really empty now though, so I'm gonna assume that there's not much to do here until you upgrade it. If I can just find my way out. Oh, here's another one. Oh. Ladder. Where? Oh, this thing. I see. Okay. Just probably to the to look outside. Yeah, no, I feel pretty good, Dre. Just it's been a cold that's been sticking around. Like, I don't feel crappy enough to like lay around and do nothing, but just kind of annoying annoying raspy voice and a little bit more I don't know, I'd say kind of lethargic, I guess, if I was trying to use a big word. Oh, did this dude just have a seizure or what? Let's make sure that he isn't bogged down with all this gold and goodies here, because steel longsword, is that a one-handed? That's one-handed. Maybe I'll go one hand. Yeah, because I have a claymore now, right? You know what? Let's drop the claymore. Let's do the steel longsword. There we go. That'll go good with our axe. How's it going, buddy? Hey, you'd appreciate this. You're playing all the Elder Scrolls Online, Ground Whisper. This is the Oblivion remaster. I don't know if you've picked this one up. Plays a lot like it did back in the day, but I only played a little bit of it. Only a couple hours back when it came out in 2006, so kind of a new game to me, but it feels very, very old, but looks really good now. Visuals are great. It is kind of does kind of suck you in. I'll say that for sure. Beginning of the play session, I was kind of not sure if I was gonna go forward with it on the channel, but I'm starting to have more fun with it now. So I think, at least for the time being, I do not like how thin those walls are. If I was the environment artist here, I would have made that thicker. I wonder if they had a reference for that. It seems like it would be thicker. I would have to assume that they looked at some type of reference, but...
Yes, sir.
Follow me.
Certainly.
Holy shit, did I just get a follower? Wonder if he's gonna be there. He is, okay. I've got a follower. That's cool. I wonder if he's gonna get killed here. If he dies, is he gone for good? Only one way to find out. Okay, that's enough looking around our castle. Let's get back to the main quest here. We need to do something about these corpses on the front lawn. No, did not want to do that. There we go. I think my horse took off. Oh, there he is. What a good boy. The follower stopped following me, though. Guess he only follows me around inside the castle. We've got some better gear here, so let's go ahead and save once to make sure we don't lose our progress. It does seem like there are some crashes. Let's see, what quest do we have assigned? Battlehorn Castle. I think we want to... Let's go forward with the main quest for now. That horse label needs to disappear. Not sure how that got through QA. Man, this is still really far away, isn't it? The hell are you? Don't freeze my horse. Whoa, my shield is there still. Horse, you're not making this easy, horse. Wow, it's got a lot of health. Okay, that was a lot harder than it had to be. For one, my shield was still attached while I was trying to use my bow. I didn't know that. Oh, weird. Why would that still be attached? Do I have to take that off every time? I mean, it still shoots, but it seems odd. Yeah, I can't see. Many mysteries still about this game. Puppy, no, don't do it. Just want to be friends with all the dogs. I don't want to fight them. But when pressed. Wow, this is what are these guys called? Like Kajat or whatever? Oh, have I leveled up again? Nice. Gross, you keep rat meat in your torn grain sack. Okay, so we have gone up again. Let's, we need to get that agility up. Okay, I want to get my carry weight up, so... What skill? Okay. My personality is my worst skill. You see this? I have 35 personality. Worst skill of all of them. Oh, I guess my speed. Well, sounds about right. I'm pretty slow. Oh, and my camera is looking a little dark out there. I think I need to readjust the It's not that dark out. Oh, there we go. Now it looks correct. I guess the time of day changed. Why are we zoomed in so much? I'm guessing it saves it whenever you sleep too. Oh, what do we got here? Broken Promises Cave.
Hello, who's there?
Uh-oh. I don't like that I have to take my shield off every single time. Okay, good. He was a bandit. I actually realized after I shot him that I didn't know if he was a bandit or not. I'm just looting a bunch of stuff now because I don't know what anything does, so... Though heavy stuff I just don't want to get over encumbered. Do wish it gave you a little more info on what things can be used for, because probably carrying around a lot of stuff that's not worth keeping.
Now you will know pain.
Heavy armor has increased. Repair hammers are good.
Today you die! I'm warming up in pathetic world! Die, or kill! Die! Die, damn you!
Wow, this guy's got a decent amount of health.
Take me down. What? You die.
What's the matter? Getting tired?
What's the matter?
You're
Getting tired?
Those guys kind of screwed me up. I was not able to handle them very well. Seems like my arrows just weren't doing very much. I haven't seen an arrow skill up for a while. I'd figured with as much as I've used the bow so far, it would have gone up by now.
Let's get this over with.
Die! Show me what you've got. This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death. You'll never take me down.
I think this means he hasn't seen me yet. Oh, he saw me now. No, I don't need an iron bow. Oh, that seems to go down quite a ways. Where did the other guy drop? This area seems pretty precarious. I'm gonna do a quick save. I don't want to fall to my death or something. Okay, this is where we drop that stuff down, I guess. Oh, maybe if you fall down here, that's the only way out. This might be a dead end. Although, I don't know why the entrance would be on the bottom. What I wouldn't give for a jump button. Yeah, this feels like this is like the cave-in stuff. Collision is whack. Ugh. Ugly collision on physics objects. I think those are the ones that were dropped down. Yeah, usually you wouldn't want to put substantial collision on something like that that can be moved around, because the player can box himself into a corner where they can't get past things if you block your own path with physics objects. Yeah, I never looked at what that shield actually does. It says it's a named shield, I believe. Shield of Truehorn. Just heavy armor. Okay. Is this a new room? Because I thought I had already come through here. I thought I was backtracking. Yeah, this is that first room. Okay, let's get out of here. I think this is where we're going to cut this one. I'm going to take a maybe 10-15 minute break. Decide what I'm going to do here, if I'm going to go to tennis or if I'm going to stay home and do more. Either way, I'm going to do more streaming today. I want to get on WoW, though. I haven't been on WoW. Well, I wasn't on yesterday, so I'd like to get on today. Got our... Oh, enemies nearby, huh? Well, where are they? I don't see any enemies. It'd be nice if they put them on the mini-map. Oh, now it's gonna let me. Oh, it's pretty much always dark here, huh? What time is it? Oh, 3:54 a.m. We'll sleep a little longer. Still pretty dark and gloomy, though. Okay. I think that's where we're going to call that. Gonna figure out what else we're going to do tonight. I will say I'm more into it today than I was yesterday, that's for sure. I do think I want to go forward a bit more with it. If we stop having fun, then I'll probably switch back to one of our other games. But yeah, it's kind of fun going back to the old Skyrim Morrowind flavor. This was the one that I skipped, so it's nice to have it in a higher def offering now. It does still feel like a very old game though, so having Avowed sitting on my unfinished list still. We're about 15 episodes into Avowed too. I kind of like to finish Avowed as well, so it's going to be vying for my time as well. But we'll go forward a little bit. We'll see how it does on the channel too. If people seem to be tuning in and checking out the playlist, then you know, we will definitely do more of that too. YouTube doesn't have a game setting for Oblivion Remastered yet. Usually when you upload a video or go live, you can set which game you're playing, and it only has the 2006 version available right now. I guess they were surprised by the drop as well. They didn't get filled in on it. But yeah, it's a nice day out. I may go do some tennis. I have a lesson here a little bit later, so yeah, I think I probably should. I should probably see if I can kick my cold by sweating it out. If I come back tonight and I'm a total mess, we'll know why. The sun is just starting to go down there. Nice day out though. In other news, I did finally sign some official papers today for the next Gamedev gig. Not the best circumstances, I'll say, but it's where the industry's at right now. So gonna be gearing up for that. That's gonna be about a month away, almost exactly a month away. I think I'm gonna be starting on like the 26th of next month. I'll be in an office during the day. I would be about getting off at this time. This is about the time I'd be finishing work. That, you know, then I have to take the train back home and stuff. But yeah, so it will impact the schedule a bit, but the nighttime streams will stay the same. I am going to be doing probably more weekend streams so I can cover and have new videos releasing to YouTube every day. And speaking of YouTube, if you're tuning in on Twitch or you're on YouTube, hit that follow button, because I need to get to 1,000 subscribers. We did pass 100, so that's a big milestone. I think we're at like 103 now, which is nice. Had a buddy of mine I went and had coffee with this morning. He actually subscribed to me too, so that feels good. One at a time. Now I just have to go have coffee with about 900 more people and we'll be good, right? We'll be monetized. All right, I will be back a little bit later, hopefully not injured from tennis. I had fun. I will see you guys in a little bit. Catch you in the next one.